His name is Johnny Monroe, but to his classmates at Bedford High School, he's Johnny Football. This ninth grade defensive end would love to be drafted by the Cleveland Browns one day, but that's where the similarities between Johnny Monroe and Johnny Manziel end.
I'm just very quiet, and I don't really like to showboat.
Every one of these Bedford football players watched the draft Thursday night. They're all Browns fans, and they're happy there's another Johnny Football coming to town.
That energy will set the Browns to another level.
I think the city will definitely come together as a whole.
But for their coach, the draft was about more than Manziel being chosen by the Browns. It was about character.
He stayed calm throughout the whole thing, still cheered for his teammates, which is the same thing that we do here.
So you'd like to go play down at First Energy Stadium one day?
Yeah, absolutely.
There were actually more wins at Bearcat Stadium than at First Energy Stadium last year. Bedford advanced to the second round of the high school playoffs, and they have this advice for the Browns.
Stay together.
You definitely
Play together. That's all you really need to do.
Play for the person next to you. Don't play for yourself or for stats or anything.
Don't just better yourself, better others, so everyone can eat.
In the meantime, Bedford's Johnny Football says there's plenty of room in Cleveland for another Johnny. In fact, he'd like to meet him one day.
I would tell him what my name is.
Would you tell him that you're the real Johnny Football, at least in Bedford?
Yes.